Okay, my name is Travis Medeiros, and I'm going to demonstrate my persuasive speech. It's the middle of the night. Guns are banned. He shoots. He kills your wife. Then he kills your son. Then he kills you. Well, too bad. Guns were banned, so you couldn't save yourself. Today I'm going to tell you about anti-gun control. I'm going to tell you why I am against it. My first point is the opposition. My second point is my argument. And the third point is how it will be an advantage to criminals. My research credibility comes from Cornell University law website, John Cella. The quote is from Charles Heston, the FBI UCR, and the New York Times. My first point, the opposition. They say that concealed carry increases violence. In addition, they say that the current permit laws about concealed carry are not strict enough. And a third argument of them is that they say that we misinterpreted the Second Amendment. Concealed carry, or concealed handgun license, or CHL, what it means is you can carry a pistol on you concealed. Well, they say that it leads to more violence because there's going to be more guns on the street, and so there's going to be more crimes. That's what they say. I'll prove that wrong later. They also say that the current permit laws are not strict enough. I agree. They aren't strict enough. They need to be enforced better. They need some new ones, and they need to do better background checks. Registration needs to be cracked down on. These laws just aren't good enough. That's probably the main problem. And if that was fixed, there would be a lot less problems. Misinterpretation of the Second Amendment. I talked to ex-police officer John Cella. He said, the Second Amendment does not give civilians the right to have guns, and that only the police and military should have guns. That was the opposition. Now, what does the Second Amendment say? My argument, the Second Amendment, concealed carry reduces crime. Prevent another loobies in self-defense. The Second Amendment, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms. Who does it give the right to? The people, us. Why? It was designed to protect us from an overpowering government. The Founding Fathers put that in there so that if tyranny arose, we could rise up. Now, concealed carry reduces crime. According to the FBI Uniform Crime Reports, states that concealed carry is not allowed have 11% more crime. Another one of my points is the Luby's Cafeteria Massacre. I don't know if any of y'all know what that is, but on October 16th, 1991, George Hennard shot and killed 22 people at the Luby's Cafeteria in Killeen, according to the New York Times. Here's a picture of Luby's Cafeteria during that devastating period. Now, Susanna Hupp, she was a Luby survivor. She was there. She owned a gun, but her pistol was in her car. Why? Current laws forbid her from carrying it. Well, she could have killed him and saved those 22 people's lives, including her own father's. We need these guns to defend ourselves, because I'm not seeing any of us use martial arts against some AK-47s. That's my argument. Now I'm going to move on to my third point. advantage to criminals. Gun control equals good guys, no guns, bad guys, guns. Okay, think about the current laws. Burglary, robbery, murder. Okay, you're not supposed to do those, but the criminals still do them, but the good guys don't. Well, gun control is just going to be another one of those laws that the criminals are just going to blow off, and they're going to have their guns anyways. Meanwhile, all the good people aren't going to have their guns. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to be one of those good people. So, how would we defend ourselves? You know, it's kind of a good question, since there's going to be, none of us are going to have guns, except me, because I'm not going to listen. There could be more loobies, or similar shootings like at all the universities. See, I'm all for concealed carry on campus, also. When a local gang is in your living room at 3 in the morning, do you still advise to use pepper spray? Come on, pepper spray. I mean, geez, first of all, you got to get up like this. Meanwhile, they can be way away with an AK-47 or even farther with a sniper rifle. Yeah, I don't think pepper spray will go a mile. So I have told you the opposition, my argument, and how it will be an advantage to criminals. From my cold, dead hands. Quote from Charles Heston. My works cited page. Thank you.
I want to thank you again, Travis. It was very great.